Bam. This is how we can defeat the gorilla.
Right.
First thing first, we wait until it drop asleep. When the gorilla asleep now, why are you laughing?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So say bam.
So this is like a...
We in a desert.
Right.
Gorilla only eat grass, right?
I believe so.
Them are vegetarian.
Let me confirm that.
Them are vegetarian.
Yeah.
So from the get-go, them don't want to eat we.
Yeah.
So the first thing we are going to do, we are going to pile up a bunch of grass one place.
Right. Okay.
Fit.
So to just...
For him just dead there.
Yeah.
For him feel comfortable at home. You know?
Yeah.
We are going to walk like we are gorilla. Welcome to the Dale Elliott Podcast. I am your host, Dale Elliott, and I'm here with my co-host, Crooks.
Them now run them black.
Hey, boy!
We open up the buffet on left that. Line balling on the clip compact. Dark 19, so we fly them back.
Proto strap, we have 100 call. Pop get Molly. Hot get place. Hops out, everything rinse out tie. People,
Yeah.
don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
You see me?
You see what's going on in the world right now, right?
Brother. You know, so we have to address.
We gotta do it.
We have to address. 'Cause I feel like we started.
We
we
did this.
Yeah, all right. So, the big question.
All right.
The question that's plaguing the world right now.
Yeah.
Do you think 100 unarmed men could beat one silverback gorilla?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Crooks.
Really?
Crooks.
Unarmed?
Unarmed, armed, farmed, barmed. we got them. We got this. Dog, don't underestimate the power of man enough. We rule over creatures for a reason, you know that.
Yeah, but without unarmed, you know, bro. Like without the tools is what make us so powerful, you know.
All right, so like 100 naked man.
Yeah, no armor, no just
naked.
bare fist. Just bare fist.
Well, why not emphasize naked? All right. Hey, let's not say naked. But I feel like naked is pushing it. But
yeah, no armor, no like, you know, no. There's no just
so
basic stats.
all right,
no, nothing.
what if? Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What if like 10 of them man they are jabber?
I don't think Jabba count as human.
No, because hey, can we get in somewhere now? Like,
all right, okay. So you're saying if there was like 100 strong.
it's 10 of the best men physically and warrior type. You don't think 10 man, you don't think
Could beat a gorilla?
brother,
All right, I feel like
me take on the gorilla right now. You realize that me I'll start, watcha.
Yeah. Yeah,
Me take on the gorilla.
brother, I think we'd have to look at the stats of a gorilla
All right, me no,
so
all
you
right.
understand.
All right, a gorilla.
Hold on.
I'm and comments. Let me know if me I go. But me just feel like 100. What if all of we attack same time?
Okay, so here's how I look at it, right? I think if 100 men coordinated, they could potentially defeat the gorilla.
So no, that's why we are gonna coordinate.
But 90 of them probably are gonna dead.
No.
At least, okay. Let me
What
be
you try to
realistic.
say? You try to say so the gorilla now have no tree for swing pan, no. We depend on what.
We're
So we
all
depend
on
on
the
football
ground.
field. And we
Yeah.
don't have nothing.
Yeah,
A
we're
flat
just-
football field,
it's a
100
plane.
man, one gorilla, no nothing to fight the gorilla, nothing.
Yeah, the gorilla don't have no weapons.
The
we don't
gorilla
have no
charge
weapons.
off a we are charge off fight.
Yeah.
Definitely we can beat that.
You think
One-
so? Brother. All right. Let me pull up the stats.
As some know,
let
hey
me pull up
people,
the
some
stats
man
of
are
a
coward, you
gorilla.
know. Them boy are coward, you know.
Yeah.
Them boy are coward. 100 man can beat a wheel.
All right. Here's what I think.
Pull up his stats.
Here's what I think. I think one man with a spear can beat a gorilla.
One man, cause that spear. Mhm.
Yeah. I think 100 just unarmed. I feel like
Brother, let me explain something.
you're
to you.
risking it.
Let me explain something to you about you, man.
Yeah.
We have something when named adrenaline
Yes.
and fear.
Yes.
Cause brother, me in a situations already where shot fire around me, and I've done some superhuman things. Okay,
Yeah.
I've done some crazy superhuman things
True.
when
And
shot a fire for me.
So
like
here's the thing.
a gorilla can't jump. All right, bro, I jump a fence one time when shot a fire.
Yeah.
I mean, I think a gorilla can jump the fence.
The fence was ridiculous.
I never touch it.
Yeah, but all right.
And just imagine that.
Okay.
I never touched the fence.
Okay. Here's the stats of your average silverback gorilla.
The average. So this isn't even the
this
super
is not
one.
even like a mega gorilla.
That's even
This is not-
worse.
it's not King Kong.
All right.
It's just a regular gorilla.
All
right?
then, yeah.
A silverback can weigh, this is on average,
Yeah.
350 to 500 pounds.
All right then. So easily. So bam, big show. One man that. Well, it's the big show.
Okay.
All right. So big show I run out on him.
Okay. So, all right. So, say we get the mountain from Game of Thrones, Big Show, The Rock.
So yeah, I
Floyd
said, sure,
Mayweather.
we don't need rock. We don't need the rock. I thought about superhuman. So
Yeah.
bam. Oh, so how strong is the gorilla?
Strength estimates suggest that a silverback gorilla is 5 to 10 times stronger than an average man.
Than the average?
Yeah.
The average.
Okay.
All right, so not the above average. So what? You
Yeah.
gonna tell me, say, if I the above average, that means, say, enough man stronger than the average man, you know?
A lot of men strong.
All right. So can you
Yeah.
imagine the strongest man them in the world? That's not gonna
So-
make it be not
Okay.
10 now. Now it's gonna cut down to maybe 4 times.
All right. From what I know, or from what I feel like I've seen, the strongest like deadlift I've seen is like what, 800 pounds?
That man probably a deadlift 1,000 pounds out there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's say
exactly,
so let's say that.
So
Let's use that as the strongest
man. And
right?
the average gorilla I do that.
Right? The average gorilla is doing that.
No problem.
No problem.
But it's a 5 to 10. So no,
5 to
remember
10
now, we
times.
have 100. Strength is in numbers. Brother, a group of ants ever swarm you yet?
Yes.
All right.
But how much? All right. Let me ask you a question now. Since you do that,
All right.
how much ants you think you could have killed in one swipe?
Where's it?
How much ants would it take to kill you? You think?
How much bite you think? Dog. 100 mad ants. Let me explain something.
Yeah. But
Remember the Crooks, you can't take on 100 red ants. You cannot. Look for me. You out there. You cannot take on 100 red ants.
dog,
You cannot, Crooks.
bro.
I don't care
Bro.
how much skidaddle you want to skid. You could have skidaddle from now till you could have.
Bro, all right. I feel like with 2-3 steps, them would have to scatter.
But them can diverge and come back. Brother, a
Yeah, but
strategy I'm planning out, dog. The art of war.
Yeah, but you'd have to rely on. Firstly, okay, all right. Think about this. You're in the group of 100, right? On the done set up on the plan. We'll make up a
First thing we'll do, we give them the
We'll set up a
smallest.
plan.
We'll trick him.
right. We set out. You send out a couple people first, or you send a wave of people for like tackle it first.
Yeah.
And then a next group you have like a 5-10 people that hold on one arm and then attack it in some crazy way, right?
First of all,
Go on.
girl have balls, right?
I believe so.
We'll win.
Yeah, but
Ooh.
you'd have to get there. So imagine this.
That's
imagine
crazy
this.
to say.
So imagine this, right? We'll have the plan. You run out. First 10 people got to tackle the gorilla, and the gorilla goes, whoom. And then just half of them, they just completely split They just die immediately.
But that's not happening though.
That is happening.
Brother.
That would absolutely happen. All right, okay. Hold
How
on.
fast is a gorilla?
Hold on, let me see what else they have. The bite force.
Yeah.
The bite force of a gorilla is 1,300 psi.
What?
That's-
Dumb it down.
That's pounds per. Okay, let's do a comparison.
Our bite versus
A lion's bite force is 650 psi.
Hold on.
A gorilla's bite force is stronger than a lion's.
So a gorilla can bite a lion.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So what our bite force? Cause
Okay.
all will bite it.
All right. A human bite force, the average human bite force is 120 to 160 psi.
All right then. So imagine that now.
We're not even.
No. Look at now. Look at now. Look at now.
Hold on, remember, ours is 120 to 160. The gorillas is 1,300.
All right. Watch I know. That means it just need to take 13 away if you bite it.
But you'd all have to bite it at the same spot.
So we just do that.
How would you all bite? You'd have to bite the same.
No, we are bite like all over.
No, you'd have. Well, we'd have to then find out how thick gorilla skin is.
First thing we are gonna do.
Yeah.
All the attack.
All right. What the plan?
Bam. This is how we can defeat the gorilla.
Right.
First thing first, we wait until it drop asleep. When the gorilla asleep now, why are you laughing?
Oh yeah. Okay.
So say bam.
So this is like a
We in a desert,
right.
gorilla only eat grass, right?
I believe so.
Them are vegetarian.
Let me confirm that.
Them are vegetarian.
Yeah.
So from the get-go, them don't want to eat we.
Yeah.
So the first thing we are gonna do, we are gonna pile up a bunch of grass one place.
Right. Okay.
Fit.
So to just
For him just dead there.
Yeah.
For him feel comfortable at home. You know?
yeah.
We are gonna walk like we are gorilla. Because we only one chromosome different from them, you know.
Yeah. So
Structurally, we can still have the walk there and
yeah, because
So-
we're both we're in the same.
yeah, we're almost the same type of family.
Yeah, we're in the
Species
same.
type.
Yeah, we're both apes.
Yes.
In our yeah.
So while we go to Obama, we just have fool on like we don't no sense. And then now, wait till him drop asleep.
Right.
When him drop asleep, we only can attack places where we sure can get. So the first thing we want to do, is blind him.
Right. So eyes
So
immediately.
we just go for the eye them.
Yeah.
I forgot for the eye them. I forgot for the eye them from a position where the gorilla defenseless. So the gorilla strongest part I'm on them.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So if we dead behind him,
Right.
I hold on him eye,
Yeah.
me sure a gorilla can't wipe him bottom. Because him and them so big, a gorilla can't reach back.
I think they can. I feel like
A gorilla
their
cannot.
arms are really long.
Yeah, but a gorilla can't reach back
Oh, like
and move me. So imagine 100 man
just like
just
tackle an unaware gorilla.
tackle a sleeping gorilla.
There's a lot of espionage.
So no,
really.
we are. So no, we are. Yeah, hey, we are go for the
Yeah,
eye.
we're-
We are
we're-
aim
yeah,
for the eye.
we're-
Because
yeah.
once we get out the eye, we're good.
Yeah.
Can't see we after that, you know.
Okay.
No,
so,
we see while
So
while
now what do you do when the gorilla is like angrily swinging blindly?
yeah, but the gorilla swing forward.
Yeah.
All with the behind him.
So what happened when he does like the Donkey Kong move
And when he
just
turn around, we
spins
just
around?
a turn with him. We just
So,
a turn with
okay,
him.
so you're doing like an Attack on Titan
Yeah.
strap on.
Yeah, everybody just a try. We a try something.
Okay.
So when we are do that
Yeah.
now, we just need one brave man
Right.
to take one for the team.
Yeah.
So what we do now, we get him now for charge, so the gorilla can start bite him.
Right.
So while
Because
the
he's gonna get ripped to shreds.
Exactly.
Immediately.
Yeah, but not quick enough because the gorilla go through. So
Yeah.
the first thing we are gonna do, we are gonna make the gorilla try eat like 3 man. Cause belly go full.
Right.
So by the gorilla belly full, him can't really. A gorilla can't
yeah.
eat 100 man.
True.
So
Okay.
so
Okay.
So we just give him 2 big show.
So
Let's
your
give the girl
plan.
feed the girl 2 big show.
So your plan has an automatic like 4 people sacrifice.
Somebody gotta die.
like after those 4, at least 4 people have to know say
Yeah, and
for them job is for dead.
And it can't be a maga man. We need at least 10 oversized man. We need 1 sumo wrestler. Big Show, we need Big Show.
Big Show gotta be there.
No, Big Show, vital. Well,
Super critical to the plan.
cannot leave Big Show out.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Big Show, Umaga. You know Umaga?
Umaga? No.
Umaga, our wrestler. We need some Samoans.
Okay, for sure. For sure.
Definitely need some Samoans.
The Samoans gotta be there.
And we need at least 15 of them African man there from the tribe them.
Yeah. Where?
They want them with like run down cheetah and them thing there with spear and them.
Okay, but we can't use spears.
Yeah, but me want to use them.
Okay.
Them man the finger alone and them man the grip and thing.
Okay.
You know?
That was crazy, low key.
Yeah. Yeah, that's some kind of crazy.
Yeah, but
yeah, so we accurate the numbers them, you know.
Right.
Then we need like 6 German.
What are the Germans going to do?
The one them where Hitler did like boost up.
Oh, that just like...
Yeah, the one them where they met. The super soldier them.
Yeah. Oh, like the mad one them were ready for just like...
Yeah, the mad one them. We need 1 Isaac Newton.
Right.
And 1 Einstein.
Are they going to be like the brains of the...
They're going to be the one that set up all of this.
Okay.
We need 5...
Like the calculations.
Yeah, we need 5 warriors from 300.
For sure.
We need 5 Spartans. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't think... This is not about race. This is about working together.
Yeah.
Honestly,
this is just about defeating the gorilla.
Yeah, and depending on where, we need stealth.
Mm-hmm.
So we definitely are going to need couple Chinese.
Right.
You know the one that run pan, not even Chinese, Asians, whether it be. You know the one that can run pan grass?
Yeah. And then just like...
Stealth.
Yeah, okay.
We need to be stealthy.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's the one that's going to set up the grass trap.
Yeah.
That we can...
The one them where I go... a strategy, dog. Mankind great, you know, dog.
So this is what I'm saying. This is how I see it.
Elon Musk and them man, they would be useless.
Completely useless.
We don't need no politician.
No, they're back at the village explaining
They're
how...
not in the 100.
Yeah, they're not in the 100 fighting.
They cannot be in the 100.
They're going to be, spreading fake news.
We definitely wouldn't make the 100. You know?
No, at all. I wouldn't even...
I wouldn't make the... I'm just saying I wouldn't make the 100.
I wouldn't even low-key want to be in the 100 because I would just be like, no, I feel like
I probably would.
One of the sacrifice man.
I would want to be in the 100. Though.
Yeah? I feel like... I wouldn't... If it's your plan, I wouldn't want to be.
But you hear me say, we are get great minds. You realize the mind what me say?
Yeah.
Brother, I need
but you also said like 5 sacrifice people that just go in.
Yeah, but as me say, we know the sacrifice people already. A sumo wrestler.
Right.
Show, them man they got tired. Brother.
True. Should
brother,
be good after that.
Brother, we need some African. Who me think can help we? Chinese them are good to cause them can blend up find some like poisonous vine or something to get the gorilla to eat.
See, but that's the issue. You done gone into tools of them thing then. Okay?
And tools that natural thing. Imagine.
Yeah, that is a but
gorilla eat grass, right?
Yes.
All right. So we just put some nice grass on the top, and then we just kill him with our sassy perilla. We just give him some.
Like a
poison ivy. So like something will slow him down.
Yeah. Like a chamomile in night. You see me? Make him just drop asleep immediately.
Give him blend up some papa seed, make him shit from now till a man and the gorilla can't move.
But see, that's the thing. That's the thing that makes us so amazing is the fact that we're able to create these tools, right?
But these are not tools.
These are tools.
These are
Grasses.
pushes.
Yes, but that is a tool.
pop a piece of grass and say, yo, eat this.
Once you use it, you know. Once you use it, it's a tool. That's what makes us so amazing, you know. We are able to use things on this compound knowledge over centuries and millennia.
100 man can charge at a girl and beat it. I don't know, like, me see the argument and it make no sense to me.
Okay. I think that it is possible for 100 men to beat a gorilla. I think it's going to be very, very devastating. And I think maybe 20% might be the surviving thing. But I think we would absolutely need 100.
I feel like 50 can do it.
I feel like if 50 go, 10 go survive just by running away while the other 40 dead.
Brother, everything is strategy, you know.
Yes.
You know, the art of war is strategy.
But the strategies is super, especially with things that are just larger than you. Our strategies have always been tools. We need a tool. You see how easy this becomes once you have like a knife? One man with a knife can beat a gorilla, you know? Easy, you know?
Yeah,
like once you just stab it.
So y'all tell me, say, you don't feel like a man can punch a gorilla?
No.
Yeah. What are you trying to tell me right now? What are you trying to tell me right now?
Yo, the confidence in your face just now.
What are you trying to say? Yeah, no, dog.
Okay, are you telling me you feel like you could punch out a gorilla?
Brother, we can, dog. Dog. Why? Why we can't? No, I feel like...
Hold on.
Me don't like this.
Oh my lord, bro.
We lose before you even like start, my. I feel like
silverbacks can lift 1,800 pounds. That is okay.
4 big show.
Yeah. Exactly.
Wait, 6 big show.
Bro. So
What a big show that? Wait,
so
4,
you'd
4,
need
4, so 60 would that be 4 big show? So yeah, man, 4.5 big show.
4.5 big shows, bro.
I was just speaking of big show. Hey, first show is in Poughkeepsie this Friday, and then I'm gonna be in where am I gonna be? I don't remember. I'm gonna be in Kansas City, Missouri, Arizona. Hey, people, the link to the shows
It there.
in the description. Check it out. I go up on the road. That's what I'm gonna do me here, you know. I go up on the road.
Here, clean. Hold on, wait, say I got there. Poughkeepsie, Kansas City, Phoenix, Richmond, Ottawa, Charlotte, Cleveland, Detroit, Nashville, Dallas. Blood clot.
Done it at Dallas.
Yeah.
Dallas.
Yeah.
That's just for month of me.
Yeah.
But if me I got thump, say for instance, all right, you ever get a good thump in your face?
No.
All right, me get a thump already.
Yeah.
Yo, me remember.
You remember that up there?
Me a fight a youth one time. And big man. But at the time, me nah go just make him beat me up in front of everybody. So me I do everything. Me nah lie. Me I do everything.
Yeah.
Me was 14, he was maybe like 24. And me just remember him like clinch him, man. Just remember when the dog clinch him, man, and punch me, dog. When the man punch me, for like about 5 seconds of the punch, me never realize me get punched.
Like
When
the punch didn't even
Brother,
like connect
brother,
brain wise yet.
brother, when the man told me, me turn around and say, hey!
What was that? Don't do that.
When the man punch me, me say, hold on. Me say, what? Me say,
Hold on, bro. Wait a minute.
what did that?
Yo, bro. What is happening?
Yo, when did that punch me? Me literally say, yo, hold on. Let me get myself together and go back and fight.
Yeah, like, wait a minute. Time.
Him never even strong.
Yeah, but that's because he was 10 years older than you. And you were pretty much a child at that point.
Yeah, because now, me remember how him look. No, me that wax him.
Yeah, but the difference is a silverback gorilla would punch your head completely off your body, bro.
Not Big Show though.
Bro, he can lift six. Bro, he can lift.
It's the Big Show. Yeah, tell me say that don't do nothing to you.
Bro, he can punch 6 of them. Bro, you could stack 6 Big Shows together, and the gorilla, the average gorilla,
Brother. By the gorilla run out of here, I hear voices in my head, they counsel me. Trust me, man. One RKO, man. The gorilla out of here.
All right.
Can't believe it. I'm believing away.
Okay, let me ask the GPT, right? How many men would it realistically take
You know, I ask Siri.
to beat a gorilla?
Let me hear what Siri I gotta say. Hey Siri, can 100 men fight a gorilla with no weapons? Why not talk back to me?
The AI ready? No, you're ready.
Hey Siri, can 100 men fight a gorilla with no weapons? No, it's right. Siri, I try to tell me something. Hear what Siri tell me.
All right.
Siri not talk to me properly.
This is saying realistically, it would take at least 30 to 50 coordinated and fearless men to possibly beat a silverback barehanded, and that's a stretch.
See?
The estimate.
All right, so when me did that talk about, my numbers them did that add up to about 50.
Okay. So, but it's still not a guarantee. You know, it's a 30 to 50. Your minimum is 30 to 50 with high risk. They would have to all swarm it together and overwhelm it with sheer weight and force.
We just need 15 Big Show then.
Yeah, but you would have
Big
to
Show
hope.
slow.
But you'd also have to hope that you would absolutely need sacrifices for the first swing alone. Just know, say at least 5 man are dead. The first swing is killing like
No, but if it
5.
swing, we duck. Brother, we box, you know?
Yeah, but you're running, so you're going. All right. Yeah.
No.
No, when it goes and just clears off the top half of everybody.
Yep, bro. Yes, you talk like when it thump way, we body I go just disappear.
Yes,
No.
that's what happens, bro.
No.
Bro, a gorilla can just rip your arm clean off, you know, like just pop it off, you know, like you rip off a branch off a tree, you know. Like just nonchalantly. You know, it
Brother.
could just.
Brother, Jabba can beat up a gorilla.
Comments. Let us know if you think Jabba can beat up a gorilla.
Me definitely feel like
50 Jabbas maybe.
Jabba can take on a gorilla. Me know that because me see a car lick down Jabba already. And the car in a hospital. And Jabba got a garage. Me know what me a talk about.
So it can. You've seen the possibilities.
The right amount of crack with all of them superhumans there.
Yeah.
It's over.
Good to go.
The Jabba, the gorilla not stand a chance. What more I know is like what the jumping power and it like them look at thing that scare me, you know. The grip force, the jumping.
All right. It's why it's so difficult is because gorillas are 5 times stronger than a man and can lift 1,800 pounds. They have thicker skin, stronger bones, so punches and grapples will do little. Their aggression is short, but explosive.
All right, so you tell me so they might aggressive for what, 10 seconds?
So this is what I'm saying. You would need at least a few people as sacrifice just to like distract it. Just to be like, he's, you know, while he's ripping that person apart, everybody else can like attack it and isn't it?
My only issue is if we not have nothing for like stab it.
All of this could be solved with one stick, you know. One that is our superpower. Once we get a stick, the whole
World have to just bend at our knees now.
everything changes.
Cause once we learn how to start fire.
Oh Lord, fire, it's over. Fire
Because
is
we can
like
burn up a gorilla, you know.
easily. You
Circle
could just
gorilla,
you don't even have
gasoline
to
round
actually burn it. You could just like and it'll, you know what I mean?
Is it?
Once yeah, and it was just and it'll run away. You know what I mean? Like they're not really super aggressive either. So it's like once you have any kind of tool, I feel like you could beat a gorilla with a wrench, really. Like if you have like a rock, you could probably beat a gorilla.
A big stone?
Like a big stone, and you could probably, you know, couple big stone maybe. I mean, big stone, gunshot never kill King Kong still.
I feel like if you have a gun, you definitely can beat a gorilla.
Easily. Easily. You're hunting gorillas now. The whole vibe of the game
no
changes.
gorilla free there.
Yeah, you know what I mean? The whole vibe of the game changes completely now once you have any kind of tool. Cause you can just stab a gorilla. No, if the gorilla get a knife, no, we'd probably. No, it's like
If you know if you use it,
oh
God
Lord.
go with it.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
If me still I try, come up with this strategy that I still feel like we can do it, my youth. It's just
It's possible, you know, but you're going to suffer major casualties.
so you tell me say 100 of the strongest man in our world can play tug of war with one gorilla.
No. Well, 100, yeah.
100 man a hold on pan piece of rope and him over there with one rope.
Well, how much would their weight be? If the girl can lift 1,800.
All right, then. So
That's like 10.
10 man.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I know what them can lift or what them can pull.
Can pull. Yeah, I don't know what them can. You know? So it's like.
You and me fret about. Me fret about the fact say a gorilla can jump.
Oh. Like I said, the
A gorilla can jump, climb tree. Him can go rest and come back, come kill the rest away.
yeah, facts.
Him can just climb up that tree and just wait till we're tired.
Do gorillas live in trees? Do they?
I'm sure they can climb tree. Can't tell me say gorilla can't climb tree.
Oh, this is. Oh, give it a second. It's looking it up.
To research it.
I'll look up how high gorillas can jump, including vertical leap estimates.
All right, can we do pole vault? No, but that is a tool.
Yeah, that's a tool.
Damn.
That means I say once tools into the equation.
A gorilla faster than Bolt?
I don't think they're that fast.
So
I
we
don't think they're
already.
that fast. No, we could probably outrun a gorilla. How fast? It's gathering the info on that.
We probably cannot outrun a gorilla.
Probably not. Still I wait upon the.
A bear can't run me and catch me, but me know a gorilla might catch me.
Yeah.
A gorilla it just sound fast.
How fast is Bolt in miles?
Bolt do 9.5 seconds in a 100 meters. So just stretch that across a mile and then that would be the fastest somebody would ever go.
That's like what? 15 mile? Maybe?
25 miles per hour or some shit like that.
How fast is Bolt in miles in mph? 27.
Exactly. So minutes around this, huh?
Okay.
All right. So how fast is a gorilla? Watch I know.
All right. How fast is a gorilla in miles per hour? 25.
All right.
So
from the get-go, we can run left a gorilla.
no, Bolt can run left a gorilla.
so only one human survive.
Yeah, Bolt can run left a gorilla.
Yeah, because it's not. All right.
The average man is not running 20 miles
All
per
right.
hour.
So we don't have 100 bolts.
No.
So we not problem.
Yes.
But we have 100 of them African man they were in like
So
Congo or
So our superpower, another one of our superpowers
Speed.
is the fact that not just our speed, but our endurance in running. So we can run for long distances because we can breathe and sweat and keep our body cool and keep going.
Exactly.
So we can outrun a gorilla in distance, probably.
Time I get tired.
Yeah.
How fast is the gorilla? Over 100 meters. That's the problem. Cause 100 meter will leap for running now.
Right,
a gorilla now run 100 meter.
Gorillas can sprint up to 25 miles per hour. Runs at 8. Average human runs at 8 miles per hour. Ugh.
The average?
The average human runs at 8 miles per hour.
Yeah, but we not use average. We use superhuman.
All right. Let's say how fast can
How fast a gorilla take for done a bills? Cause if him start get tired, him can fast over short distances, you know.
Let's say how long can a gorilla run?
Yeah, suppose him can get up to that mile per hour and even when Bolt run the 9, you know, Bolt did have him probably did a move at a faster velocity in the middle than the end, you know.
True.
Him top speed probably was around 50 meters at the race.
Gorillas travel on average less than 1 mile per day.
1 mile per day? 1 mile I will leap still. For walk. For walk 1 mile every day? And then a gym you there?
That's not that bad, I feel like.
For walk a mile per day?
Yeah, I don't think that's that terrible.
Crooks. What's a mile? How far you think a mile is from Roger's?
A mile is like past the freeway.
Crooks,
like way down the...
Crooks, I live a mile from here. Can you walk to my yard right now?
I could. It'd probably take 20 minutes.
That's a piece of walk, though.
It's a walk.
All right. How much people walk 20, 30 minutes for the day?
Not a lot of people.
All right, then.
But we're also not in the wild, like, you know what I mean? Like, we're not in the woods like a gorilla.
That's true. I wonder if fat people did exist in them days there.
In which day?
Like back in the day, you know. No offense to fat people.
Yeah.
But
I mean, fat is a recent thing, in a way, you know. Well, fat in how way?
Fat just come out.
Yeah, fat just really... all right. Especially how it is now. Because one time it used to be like a rich people thing, you know. You'd have a rich for fat. Because everybody else was like starving.
Yeah, most people did hungry.
Most people did hungry. So if you were a fat person, it was like clearly you're the guy that owns the casino, or you own the tavern, or you own something. You're a noble if you're fat. Now it's like, no, you just can't control yourself, you know? Now it's like a different situation. But it wasn't like regular for your average person to be fat. Like if you look in the like the 70s, the 80s, like if you watch like old footage from them, you don't see a lot of, like there was like one fat person per group. They had like a designated fat person.
But really and truly, still, like America, I see the most fat people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Jamaica, we have 1 and 2 bigs at Jamaica. But probably the only reason why them name bigs is because it's so not normal.
Yeah. Exactly. So it's like when you reach America, and especially nowadays, there's so many fat people that is like it's an average thing now. No, it's like, you know, it's like I'm sure the BMI of America is probably on average higher than most other places. I think the highest one is like the Samoan Islands. Or like Hawaii or one of them places.
Of some of the fattest people, them?
Yeah.
Oh, I think of the Texas.
Texas might be a close second. You know what I mean?
Even, me see all the big body people. Even in like, they're mostly in the South though.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I don't know what that's, you know, it's a lot of cornbread and, you know, it's a lot of good foods.
If me never did exercise, me that fat.
Yeah.
Quick.
Yeah, for sure.
Quick.
Yeah. God, your diet is low-key crazy.
You know my diet not crazy.
Not crazy, but...
Because I don't eat often enough.
Often.
Feet be crazy.
Okay, you be doing like intermittent fasting and thing, right?
Yeah. So all right. Look, me just eat 2 patty a while ago. That's the only thing me eat from there.
Okay.
So maybe tonight me eat probably a steak and some vegetable.
Okay.
Only thing with me though, me feel like me blame my parents because Jamaican people, them bring we up in a bad way where me believe say if me have food in front of me, me have to finish it.
Same.
Me I go fight for it. Yo, brother, me I eat. Yesterday I buy 2 box food. And I done the first box food. I'm belly full. Me did all right. But me see the other one. But me see the other one. Yeah. I'm just look upon it and me I say, yo, I'm tired, you know, dog. I'm tired. Me sit down. Me I say, and I just say, all right.
I've
Let's
finished
go.
that one. I'm ready again. Yo, if you did smoke, that would be way easier. You just burn a spliff and then
For brush food?
what? Yeah, man.
Me
Enough,
know the,
enough man can't even like them like it's a pre-meal, you know. You see me? Like it enhances the appetite.
I think the secret to hungry is just chew a bubble gum. See if you think your belly full?
Yeah.
It's chew a bubble gum, man.
And you see.
You realize you're hungry. Oh Lord.
Yeah, man. Hungry, I beat you.
Oh Lord, man. You chew bubble gum after you don't eat, you find yourself. You just take one belch.
Ready again.
One belch and you're hungry again.
Yeah, man. Space. Immediately.
Yeah. Just come like you move, you just find all
Everything
right,
just
just just free up.
Shift. Like, all right, ready. Ready again.
All right, just to free up.
No,
You
man.
know, funny, me have a problem. So sometimes you see me eat, me we just throw up right after. You know?
Isn't that like bulimia or something like that?
I don't know what them call it. You can diagnose it. As in, me we eat off a whole plate of food and then just go throw up. Not do me. It's not a problem. I normally feel good right after me throw up. But me will literally eat a plate of food and just go throw up.
That might be bulimia.
What is that?
It's like, you remember well, you might be too young for remember them stereotype, yeah. But there used to be like a stereotype for like supermodels that they would eat something and immediately throw it up. But I think it's like a psychological thing that just forces you to like throw up food after you eat.
Sometimes I normally when it happens, it happen often, but I always food where I feel like my body just not want that right now. Me will like just eat some food and I'm say, my body don't want this, you know.
Let me see.
And then right after that, me feel good. Me feel like me charge. But then I'm hungry a little bit after.
All right, see there? Bulimia is an eating disorder in which a person has regular episodes of eating a very large amount of food.
All right.
And
All right, no, it makes sense.
During which the person feels a loss of control over their eating. The person then uses different ways to purge, such as vomiting or laxatives. But you're not intentionally doing this though.
No. Me will just eat some food and me will have a food, eat it, but normally anytime I throw it up, me normally feel bad and then throw it up. And then I always feel better after.
Okay. So it's probably just something.
Sometimes I believe I just the food. Like
probably.
that one, my stomach not really take that one. Comments. Don't leave me. Sometimes I always feel like, what if I'm me alone have them problems then?
No, man. No. It's probably, you could probably also have like a sensitive stomach. You probably
I'll probably eat the food too fast.
Could be that too. Could be a number of things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Could be a number
My
of
grandmother
things.
used to tell me, say, stop, cut and swallow.
Oh,
How much chew you take? Me not take what if I choose, you know. I feel like if my teeth go so, I'm good. Once 2 bites, I'm done.
If I was to like estimate, so back in the day, them used to say you're supposed to chew your food like 24 times.
I've never done that.
I've tried it and it feels insane. It feels like
me I do too much.
yeah, it feels like all right, this is like mush now, right? But on average, I'd say I chew like maybe 8 times, maybe.
Me not get out 5 chew.
Yeah.
Not time. Not time. Not time. Not time. Me I cut out swallow boss.
Jaja. There's no.
Me feel bloated.
So
I mean I lean sideways.
it's a good thing you cut up your dumpling them and them something.
Exactly. Cause
Makes
it's
sense.
down the hatchet.
Makes sense.
Down the
Car-
hatchet.
Because one dumpling bite would have probably taken you out. So you've never, all right. So what happened to like, when you eat bread and them something there? Like, you know, choke palm bread? like,
That's what I'm say. 3 slice, 3 bite, 3 chew with bread, me good. Sometimes, honestly, sometimes 2, 1.
yeah.
why the man laugh? Sometimes 2.
That could be a part of the issue.
Why though? Like, yo, chew your food.
Yeah, like I
My
need
grandma
to
used
be
to
more.
cuss me, like when she see me eat out the food, and she see
Yeah.
like me go one side and she see me and spit. She say, all right, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Damn, you're too greedy.
Yeah, man. Tell you for slow down. Slow down when you know the problem with being a bigs. People treat you like a bigs. Like I always get offered extra food. People just assume that I want extra food, and I always get offered extra food, and I know I'll be like, even if I like no, 'cause I see. You see me? I caught it.
Yo, man, wait, catch. Wait, catch. Even if you're dick, no, I caught it. Wait, hold on. Fix up where I say. All right, well, finish your sentence now. Even if you do what?
All right. Even if I reject the food,
All right, yeah.
I still get. They just assume that no man, maybe you want it later. Like people just assume that as a bigs, you want more food for sure.
You know, I'm sorry for like fat kids, fat children.
I feel like fat children are like a travesty.
The reason why I say that is, you see, they are not eating more than the little boy that play football or the little boy that do track and field.
Yeah.
They're not. You
No.
simply cannot put away more food than me. There was
No.
never a time in your life where you eat
No.
more food than me. Brother, Maga man
Yeah.
can yam food in a bread.
Fully. Fully.
Like, yo,
I've seen it several times. It's always like, so how am I the bad guy here? You know?
because him run up and down.
Yeah.
But mind if you
Yeah.
are consume, imagine you consume 2,500 calories a day.
If you burn 3,000, you know what I mean?
But if you burn 3,000 for the week, you cancel it.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
In a way.
Exactly. But if you keep on a add on weight, you're doomed.
Yeah. But this is what I'm saying now. Then you're in a situation now where as a bigs, it's hard for even shift because everybody views you as a bigs and you get treated as a bigs.
I feel like I don't like the treatment though.
Some of us do. Right? Some people lean into the bigness, right? Especially in America. It's very
I feel
easy
like
to
you
lean
lose
into the
weight.
bigs. Me?
Yeah, I just feel like at that time you did way bigger than this.
Yeah, at a point.
Yeah, you know, look, you is like you're not a bigs.
I'm not an American bigs.
No, you know, you're not that.
I'm like a Jamaican bigs. I'm not an American
Not really.
bigs.
You're not really qualified as bigs. You're not in the bigs realm. You don't reach bigs realm yet.
But
You're
this,
head
but
big.
but,
You have the head of a bigs,
so
but your body don't match up.
but that's why I tell you everything shift now. Cause one time This was Biggs. This was a Biggs.
Like, I'm desensitized to bigs now.
Yeah, it's like, no. All right. Imagine one time being 260 was like, dog. Yeah, for dog, 260, dog, almost 300 that, you know?
Why me feel like me and you might weigh the same, you know, Crooks?
Potentially, maybe.
How heavy are you?
275. Probably not.
No.
I don't think you're that muscly.
No. No. We're 195.
Okay, see that? No.
But I try to get up to 200 though.
Yeah?
But more all muscle.
Just, that way take like...
No, but I just eat and just do exercise. It's easy to put out, hey, trust me.
Yeah, but that... But
Easy
then,
to put out 5 pounds.
yeah, but is it going to be 5 pounds of sheer muscle? Can remember muscle,
Yeah.
remember you have to kind of develop
No,
muscle
man.
versus...
Me can put out, see you, me, when me there on the road, I go back on the road now. So buy me there on tour, brother. And them look up, me mind of, from city to city, box food after box food.
Yeah, true.
So me just have to just watch how me eat. That's the
Yeah.
most important part.
On tour?
Every
Lord.
time me there on the road, you see me there on the road for like 1 month, I have to watch myself because me turning out bigs. Me turning out bigs quick,
Yeah.
more, brother. One time me looking at a mirror, one morning, me have one show at, I think a Tampa. And I don't know why, but when me looking at the mirror in a Tampa, I don't know if there's something wrong with the mirror. But brother, me never like how me look at that. Brother, me just, you know, like here, military man, drop me, give me 20.
It's like, oh, no, man. No, that's like a 3 a.m. motivation
Me never
moment.
eat for the rest of the day. Me never eat.
It's just like,
Me just stop eat completely.
this is not good at all.
This is not good at all.
So now, all right. Imagine once upon a time, 275 sounded crazy, right?
I think 275 is a lot.
I think it's a lot too.
Yeah, because
right?
you're like 5'6" in a Crooks. So
Fair.
275.
Fair.
Yeah, 275, yeah. My side.
No.
We need to get this nigga to do something.
No. Imagine it shift now. And especially because I'm moved to America now, is a thing where
This is completely normal.
it normal and people look at you like, oh no, you're good, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying, you know, see.
no, yeah, bro, my aunt is like 490.
Brother, America was the first place we come where me see like people literally like can't get up out of them bed.
Yeah. Yep. You just can't move. It's crazy. Bro. The idea that there's people that literally weigh like half a ton is crazy to me.
But you see, the thing is, and not everybody can control it, you know.
That's true.
And as you know, some of the time, we don't know what caused them to do that. We don't know if it's the depression. We don't know if them just feel like to stop. Some people are comfortable with them weight, you know.
Yeah. I mean, so here's the thing now. I think
Like if you lose whatever weight, you have AIDS. What
So
a Jamaica call you ask if you're all right.
yeah, man, cause it would have been a problem now.
Because stress now gonna do that.
You know what I mean?
Stress now make you lose so much weight.
It's like I couldn't just appear at your weight right now and be
And nobody
not question it.
everybody would have been like, yo, wait, hold on, pause the show.
Imagine 3 episodes later, you know what I mean? I'm 185. And you're like, comments will be like, yo, nothing gone on the Ozempic, you know, we see it, you know?
Yo, Ozempic.
You know what I mean? It's like, the way everything shift now, bro, is like, the standard for bad is like way up there now. You know what I mean?
Standard for bad, it really gone.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's like, you have to be careful in that realm when, that's one of the things like I enjoy about being Jamaican, you know, because like Jamaicans go and check you still, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we are
that's if there's one thing we love about Jamaicans. Them not gonna just make you waste away in whatever
They're gonna
issue.
make you feel like shit.
They're going to make you feel terribly though, which might not be good for the situation.
I don't know why we thought that speaking bad helps.
Right? It's like you're not saying like 3 years and they go, yo, you get biggie? Where you get bigger go?
Brother, my
Thanks.
grandmother look for that man. Brother, my grandmother look for that man already. My grandmother said, Arthur, you see you soon dead. Like, no, but Jesus, Arthur, you're soon dead. Just imagine I look
how
for
that
that man.
feel.
I say, Arthur. No, man, Arthur, you need to do better, man. You need to say you're soon dead.
No, imagine Arthur. Imagine Arthur trying to not tell this old lady, like, forgot chuck off somewhere, right? It's like, morning, right? What do you say to that? How do you respond to that?
So, the funny part is, my grandmother contribute to Arthur drinking and smoking every single day. Because Arthur hang out at her bar.
All right.
Every day. Arthur buy jerk chicken from Mr. Gale and buy Appleton and Pepsi from my grandmother. Appleton and Pepsi and a pack of Mataran.
So
she
Arthur's state of soon dying.
Arthur have been a religious customer at our bar.
She has been profiting from Arthur's decay.
And just say, but Jesus Christ, Arthur, you say you're soon dead. What you say did you want again?
See that?
See pack a cigarette you smoke.
It's terrible. It's terrible. You know what I mean?
Smoke and continue to mash up yourself, Arthur.
Somebody's profiting off of this. You know what I mean? It's terrible. It's terrible. But even though she a profit off of it, she go,
Make sure say all right, same way.
yeah, you not even that you're all right, you know. Make sure that you're aware of the seriousness of the situation that you're in.
Era with putting on weight is a thin line.
Yeah.
You see when you put on weight, when you just start put it on, you hear them say, no man, you live good man.
Yeah.
No man, you live good man.
The live good it's
So
it's a thin line between live
that's
good.
like 2 months of the weight putting on, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Once you got like a 6 month.
You hear them say, no man. No man. The no man does have a different meaning.
No, it cuts deep, the no man. No man, you need food. You have to do better, man. Yo,
Brother.
nah. You have to do some fasting or something, you know, man. Cause, hey, you not get no younger, you know. Hey, that's for your family, you know. You can't. Yeah, man, you can't, you see me?
You can't eat, sign up, brethren. Brother, I see my granny talk to a youth already, my youth. Man was about 16 at the time. And my grandma looked at him, my grandma said, but come here, young man. You have your whole life ahead of you. Me say, why should I talk about my life? Man, I got dead. I said, you have your whole life ahead of you. You cannot be doing this to yourself. Look at you. Look where you just to the plate of food. Look by your face. Your whole shirt to eat. Your belly. How you feel? You see the breeze a blow and the breeze just literally move your shirt like you have on belly skin. How you feel?
Yeah, if it's one thing a big
you
grade
feel
do, you
good
know.
by yourself?
So adjust the shirt. Yo.
To make sure it's the shirt.
Yeah, man, the shirt. Yeah, man, that's a bigs. A bigs will pull down him shirt before him call the police for you if you're not like that's the first thing. First thing we're gonna do. Fully.
You know somebody named Fire Biggs. Fire Biggs run for all away when shot a fire.
Damn.
Fast.
Hey,
Plain.
not because it's a bigs. Is it me?
Which other name them did that for Biggs? You have, let me see. Fire Biggs.
So
Bigs.
the ones I know is you have bigs, which is just like bigs don't necessarily have to be fat, you know.
Yeah.
You know, a
I know
bigs can be
man named Biggs.
yeah, a bigs can be tall.
They just have a big.
Yeah, it does have a big, right? And then the crazy one was fatter.
All right.
Fatter is diabolical.
Yo, Fatta, yo, Jamaican people are the worst, you know.
Fatta is the wickedest.
Dog, how you look past somebody and call them Fatta, dog?
Fatta.
And that's not your name.
That's you. Forever.
Fatta.
Fatta.
Yo, Fatta.
Dog, Fatta is diabolical, bro.
Yo, Fatta.
Yo, Fatta.
Oh, dog. John, no star.
Yo, Fatta was the worst, bro.
Fatta. John, no.
A bigs, as I say, just have a big. A Fatta, for sure.
Fatta normally young.
Fatta normally young.
Fatta normally upgrade to bigger.
Yeah. yeah.
Fatta upgrade to bigger. When they reach a certain age,
Yeah,
we stop
they're
calling
bigger.
them Fatta now.
Yeah, cause it sound too terrible.
Call them bigger.
Yeah. It's usually
Fatta was the man and Fatty was the woman.
yes.
Fatty are the female version of Fatta.
Oh. Yes.
You're
Yes.
Dear Fatty, you still love Patty. You still dressy and go on at
Atty. Me love my fatty.
Bye, batty. Jesus Christ.
Crazy.
Bigger, fatter, fatty.
Fatta usually can't find clothes. Fatta usually have like. Fatta is usually like.
Fatter mother usually spoil him.
Yeah, usually spoiled, but for some reason the clothes like never fully
Can't fit him.
fit.
Me remember Fatta when we used to live. Fatta never let out Fatta. Fatta used to watch we play.
Yeah.
Fatta used to just stand up at the gate. Just a look far away and do all of these things where him can't do. Like, remember like my ball go over Fatta fence and like Fatta had tried everything to kick it back over the wall too. Fatta just get fed up and just take it up with him, man. Fatta, oh, Jano, Fatta did have a rough life. Where is Fatta now? Dog, Fatta used to watch you like a prison there.
just can't let out.
Brother, the man mother used to just give him food because the man mother said me is the devil. She don't want to let me wrong and pick to them.
So that is what
Grandmother
I feel
said-
like that is what usually happens.
Yeah, she said, destruction in my part. She pined palm me. She said, you. She said,
Now you
my
being
neighbor.
like
So you little boy is a destruction.
you're like a
She never let me out. She
you're
never
like a cautionary tale. Don't be like this.
No, yeah. Just don't be around this guy.
Yeah.
Just stay far from like.
So you're lucky why Fatta is Fatta.
She never, brother.
It's like I don't want you to hang out with
It
this
got
kid
to a
so
point
much.
where I would come home and see Fatta and run, go in, go change, and by me reach outside
Fatta.
to play with Fatta,
God.
me just hear Junior, come inside.
Like what happened?
Me I say, yo, Jano, me a Fatta, me neighbor, me a Fatta can't even par. As
That's
we reach
crazy.
outside, Fatta mother call him in.
Fatta probably have Nintendo and PlayStation and
But I try everything to keep Fatta off of the road, my youth. Fatta never get forgotten nowhere or nothing.
that's what happens, man.
Me and
Yeah.
Fatta used to go to the same school. And she used to drive. And me have to walk that school every morning.
Damn.
And she
The
nah
next door
carry
neighbor.
me.
Jaja. And
And-
Fatta probably get picked up immediately.
And when she don't want to do it on purpose, see, because she deliberately don't want me go, she like, we wait until like me left out so she can like drive past me.
A wickedness that.
She named Janet.
Janet.
Janet. Don't forget your Janet. Janet make her son big and fat because she don't want him play with me.
That's crazy.
Just because me and Fatta could have be bridging, you know. But every time I reach out from school, brother, I just say, Junior, come inside.
Don't want Junior get misled.
Fatta get every kind of food him can imagine.
That's how you get trapped, man.
Fatta,
You know?
you see, for a weekend when she left, Fatta could have only just stand up at the gate and she would have literally, she'd have a food man. But she could have just call
And bring
and
food.
drop off the food to Fatta.
Wow.
So Fata would always have food.
So him never have to, him even have to cook the food or nothing. Him just,
I'm sure Fata can cook.
that's sad.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like bigs that can't cook is a shame.
I feel like there's a lot of bigs that can cook.
And I feel like that's the time when I feel like you need to really do better. I feel like as a skill, every high level bigs should have a cooking skill, I think.
Me kinda ease up. Like me remember the older I get now, me start be more rational with things. I understand like you will have people out there who like actually like feel away.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, me used to There's some things we used to do to people when me that say fatty see my youth.
I know you look back at it like, damn, that was
Like me probably shouldn't do that.
terrible.
Yeah.
Jaja.
Yeah, there was a girl one time, she did fat, we call her Big Bird.
Big Bird.
Yeah.
Dang.
You know the one from Sesame Street?
Yeah.
Can't do that to people, dog.
We have a bridging, like a short, fat youth, super talented, named Wagga.
Oh, Wagga.
Wagga is crazy. Wagga is now like a professional bodybuilder.
Yeah.
Like,
so
like,
it empower him.
yeah, Wagga is fully like bodybuilder. Like full on just.
But I brethren in the big to name Peaceberry. What the problem? What the problem? Yeah.
Like the doughboy, like the.
Pillsbury. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Pillsbury is called. Pillsbury never physically couldn't fight, you know. Kind of big.
Mm-hmm.
But Pillsbury are the straightest hand in the world. So you see if you call them and they fat, just don't make him then near a stone. Your head is no. Listen to me, we're not going your head is bust.
Just no.
No, dog, but dead. I've never seen this man miss. Pillsbury don't miss, brother.
That's 100% accuracy.
Your head must bust. brother, me see Pillsbury bust a youth head with a pebble.
Dang.
With a pebble. Call you bye-bye.
Bye-bye. What is that nickname?
Brother, Pillsbury, why you think we call him bye-bye?
why him name bye-bye?
Bye-bye, bye-bye. What go bye-bye? All right. Call the dog bye-bye. And bye-bye have trouble Pillsbury. And Pillsbury take a pebble. And Pillsbury pint. Pillsbury pint with the pebble.
Yeah.
And then throw it. And bust bye-bye head, brother.
Jaja.
We couldn't believe it.
So
Bye-bye is at, bro, no exaggeration. Bye-bye is at least 60 meters away from Pillsbury.
Wow.
Pillsbury needed to pint to make sure to aim it.
He's checking like wind movement.
And bust him on it.
Pillsbury is a sniper right now, probably.
Pillsbury never miss. Never miss. So, most big people, yo, and comments, let me know. You see, if you see a man with big, see if you go fight them, under no circumstances let a big man get to a stone.
Oh, it's a problem.
Because it's over. Because
it's a problem.
him no practice
don't
for run people.
Don't make him throw nothing at you. Just,
him no practice for run go nowhere.
No.
But what am I going to do? Is throw something off of you.
For sure.
Because him can't catch you.
For sure. But that stone they're going to catch you though. No. Try no.
Jano. Which should have big name there? What was this? Bigger, Fatty, Wagga. I wanted that big brother name, Geico.
Geico? Yeah. No, that's not really like a big
name.
Yeah,
it wasn't really a big name.
Yeah.
When I come from some, brother, when I come from some crazy name in a dog.
Geico is a crazy name still.
Brother, I mean, know somebody named Freaky, you know.
Freaky?
Yeah. That time name. Freaky.
That's freaky.
Freaky.
I don't know if I even want to know.
We have no idea. I don't know if that having nothing to do with sex.
It's just name freaky.
We just call him freaky.
And that's
I would say, yo, freaky, and him answer. and me never see him like say, yo, and he was big man for me.
Yeah. So it's like it's not.
I wouldn't say big man. He probably is maybe 5 to 10 years older than me.
Okay.
And freaky. He would say, yo, freaky, and him answer. Bubbles. I bet name Bubbles too.
Bubbles.
Yeah.
Why is he Bubbles?
Dog, plot up in here and put in some. Dog, plot up in here and put in some bubbles and I just bubbles him.
Been Bubbles ever since.
Him just name Bubbles.
Jaja.
Like, yo,
it's
when I live at some place, I get some name in a dog.
It's easy to get a name too. You just gotta do one weird thing and you're that.
Yeah. I think that the dog when name me Evil Knievel was a dancer. I think Philip. I think Philip give me that name there.
Evil Knievel.
Yeah.
This when you was doing like
when me younger, me used to break up.
stuff.
No, man, me younger, me used to break up. So when we live, we used to like evening time.
Break up like the dance?
Yeah, evening time we used to put out a carpet. A carpet in like the driveway of the yard. And have a little speaker. We are play music and a dance. Yeah,
and then you just forward and.
Yeah, cause my neighbor them moving now. My neighbor them did moving. Them did like play a whole heap of music and have a whole heap of friends. So like whole heap of people used to start come to my yard. And me as a boy, I be a girl live at my yard. And then my neighbor, be a boy over there. So me and them turn bridging. And we just start dance. Broke up every day. Dog.
They're a bad dancer.
Brother, when I walk out and say something, I press trigger, I press people button. Nobody chat come face me with something. Like when me have 22 and I'm something. Dog!
Mash up a place.
Have you ever lost a friend?
Oh, Lord, man.
Mr. Wacky!
Yo.
Brother, you see
Raging Bull.
wrong idea, bro. Come on, dog.
Raging Bull was a tune for the ages, bro.
Take away yourself.
Take away yourself. Take away. Crazy.
Let me tell you when me did at the broke up. Me had the broke up when like all Elephant number one.
The original
Elephant
Fiesta.
number one. Scooby! Roll up in my big fat black Cadillac. Hear some boy I make some big chat. Drive by.
That's how them get pumped up.
Bala, man, I read top a top, so what? No boy can't make me run left Jamaica. No boy can't make me run left the ends, yeah. And we bunted the man in a Jamaica.
And we bunted the man in a Jamaica.
Brother, when that player was here, so Kobe!
Yo, Gully Creep to that was the that was a time, man. I'm telling you.
Brother, you see before Bogle drop out and Bogle drop the dance?
Which one? Gully Creep?
No, man. Bogle never drop Gully Creep, man. Bogle did have a dance.
Gully Creep was ice. Thing, right?
Brother, you see when all them there. We all them there. All them there. We all them. Nah, guess what, Missy?
Yo.
You ready?
Yo. Cause whenever you heard the Snoop Dogg drop, you know. Whenever you heard the Snoop Dogg drop, you know, say, yeah, man. Party ball for Shellway right now.
Brother, me used to just remember I come home from school, dog, and up on the top of my road, I hear the music, a buck. And me I hear all them there, we all them there. I'm reach out with my school bag. Me I walk down with my school bag and them see me, I reach out. I say, yo, evil can. I say, let's run in. Brother.
Ready?
Brother, yeah. me used to do a style where me used to walk for my annual leap. Brother, me used to like my intro, like when we are like a dance battle.
Yeah.
But now I'm like walk for me and whole heap and then go down in a scorpion.
Oh, sick.
And start jump. Yo, you see how me start jump with the scorpion?
Crazy.
And turn the scorpion into a windmill.
Crazy.
You know what windmill is?
Isn't that the spin like the breakdance?
Windmill.
Spin?
Yeah, windmill I want it up on the ground though.
Yeah.
One of the hardest things to do. It take me a while, brother. You see, when you stay so, scorpion, you walk by your hand and then you go down. in the scorpion.
Yeah.
Scorpion, you have to keep your hand like
Like
this.
you're
Yeah.
no, yeah.
And then you have to know going
Like
on a windmill.
spin. Yeah, kind of you have to like build up momentum to get the spin.
And guess what? You can come out of the windmill and start Thomas.
Thomas, how's
Yeah.
Thomas?
Thomas are like this. It's like windmill, but you now use your back. Yeah, you're there for your hand.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know the one you attack. I know the one you attack.
Brother, me remember when me catch that in a dog.
Problem.
Nobody couldn't tell me nothing in a dog.
Dancer.
No, me I look up on it now. Cause like even though me still like backflip and them thing there, you know.
Yeah.
But the level of brother, me don't know what, brother, the worst thing could have happened to my community, you know, was when you got served come out, you know.
Oh Lord, man.
Brother, when you brother, me not feel like no community build more dancer than when me come from Terati. Brother, when you got served, come out in a dog.
Problem.
And me go watch that and what? And me go walk outside in my youth. It come like every man charge up, you know. Brother, you see the man them come out and start to the broke up.
Yeah, man. Oh, crazy. crazy.
Me can't even wrap my brain around why me did I do some of them things there. Brother, you say, I'm saying, yo, a man give me a boost. You know what that mean?
What?
A man give me a boost,
So
basically.
like them were gonna lift you up.
Me
like,
just run
flip.
towards them and then keep them on like this and
Yeah.
flip me over.
Oh,
Why was I doing that?
He was doing like acrobatics and
No,
shit.
I was like a full-blown dancer for a couple of years. But
Wow.
probably put it down like 13.
Yeah.
After 13, I just know for backflip, but I just left it there so.
Yeah. Okay.
But earlier,
Yeah, man. I mean, guy, remember you never have a bag of dance movie that come out them time that you know.
brother,
You know what I mean?
my
You
but,
got served and this-
but me tell you see, you got served.
that was the pinnacle.
When
now.
you got served, come out dark,
Yeah.
you got served, turn everybody in a community in a dancer.
Yeah, man. Brother, when the fat man scoop, brother. Crazy.
But trust me, man, when you hear all them they did there, come and screw up them out like them think I yesterday. You ready?
Yeah.
Me ready. You ready? Me ready. Coming a straight, ready, not a lean, ready, not a punk, not a jump, not a idiot, ready.
You ready?
And all them time they Shelly Belly stay so with it.
With the
Shelly Belly stay so. You ready? That's how long Ding Dong I do music.
brother.
Because
I know, think about it. Shelly Belly was a big man them time,
right.
you know.
Them time the Shelly Belly about 80.
Yeah, all right. You see me?
No, me really I wonder how old is Ding Dong, you know. Yo,
right.
Father Ding. How old is Ding Dong? Because
Bro.
Ding Dong a dance long, brother.
Bro, I've been hearing, when did Badman Forward?
Badman Forward come out in at the time when we are dance to You Got Served and them thing them. Remember?
All right. No, remember too, you know. Ding Dong name I get called up
Rap and papa for the Badman
years
pull up.
before that, you know. Ding Dong name I get called years before that, you know, dog. Ding Dong name I get called in a dance from must say like, I want to say like 06, bro.
Badman Forward met before 06. Me sure. If me used to
right.
dance to Badman Forward, Badman pull up, is either make 06 or 05.
All right.
But
Like I said,
Badman Forward feel like a 4th grade dance.
Badman Forward came out in 2011.
No!
Yep.
No.
According to the Googs,
Badman Forward come out way before that.
they said 2011.
Brother, me did that dance to
All
Badman
right, hold
Forward
on.
with me a little pitney.
Hold on. Like we see. This might have to confirm. Right? Okay. No, 2006.
Okay, cause Badman
2006. 'Cause I
Forward,
was like, I feel like I was in high school when Badman Forward.
brother, Badman Forward come out in that same time there with QQ. What you gonna say? What you gonna do?
Stucky. What you gonna do? That was another.
Brother, them time that QQ live a Marvelly.
Yeah.
Right side of Permacal. QQ
wow.
live a Marvelly. QQ was the biggest thing in our life for we as little pitney because we and QQ are same age and then the dog go boss.
QQ had to be like.
QQ are like
QQ
the
was
Jamaica.
like Bow Wow.
QQ was like, the Jamaica little Justin Bieber for like 3 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like 3 years.
I like the way you move.
I like the way you set me on fire.
Bogle was just talking all over that record. I mean, Sawaki is keeping it jiggy.
Oh, it took them so easy.
I don't know. Where them come? First, where them come? Dead last. And this way I said, what you gonna say? What you gonna do?
Yo, I think that was because before that, you know, I don't think Bogle used to really do music like that, you know.
No.
It's right after him got into music, him drop out, you know.
Yeah, literally. Like,
because Bogle dance was the 90s.
yes. And him wasn't the artist.
Him was just dancing.
Yeah.
And whenever him never like vice or nothing. Until, all them, there was like the first Bogle song me know, you know.
I think the first appearance of Bogle on a song, if I'm not mistaken, was the voicemail.
Which one? Just Dance?
Yeah, I think it was Just
Whenever
Dance.
you're, when Vice, brother, all right.
Voicemail.
That same little period of Just
Cause
Dance.
that was 2005, I
Do
believe.
the chaka chaka and dip and come up, rock away, lean back and do what you feel.
No, man.
like.
Was it? No. Let me tell you which one it was. It was Bogle.
What's that you like a playing chaka? Match out with the chaka chaka. That. Me the most
It was
actually
Bogle
I
and
danced.
Delhi. Where the time again? No, Ready to
It's
Party.
away the time. Man.
Was it Ready to Party?
Bro, them time it was like 4 or 5 different man I make dancing song, you know.
Yeah. Like dancing was...
Elephant Man was actually the king
Yeah.
of dancing song.
Elephant Man at that time, he
Boss
was
and go
low-key...
foreign
Yeah,
and-
he was low-key like another thing.
Yeah,
At
Elephant
that
Man
point.
did boss.
Yeah. Elephant Man is doing like...
International Elephant Man.
Yeah,
because
really-
me just remember I watch BT, brother.
Brother.
And Twister and
Yo.
and me say Elephant Man jump out in the boot them on the farm.
Bro, you see when...
Dumping at the club and the music sweet. You
You
have to
do-
do gal. Yo.
I was like, yo, bro, you see when them drop the Lil Jon remix, I'ma say Elephant kick down the wall and go, this enough if do them, dance all if it do them. I said,
Yo, Elephant Man.
Elephant Man and Lil Jon, bro.
All we are going, you know. In terms of like, Elephant Man, probably more famous in America right now than Jamaica.
Probably, more than likely.
Brother,
Yeah.
people lose them shit
Yeah.
when them see Elephant Man.
Elephant Man was...
Well, that is anybody.
Yeah.
We're Jamaica, you know, we as Jamaican, you know.
We're not really starstruck
But
like the rest
when
of
me
them.
say, let me rephrase, not Jamaica. Worldwide. If Elephant Man go anywhere in the world right now, brother,
Yeah, man.
people lose it.
Shizzle.
Like people lose their mind for Elephant Man. You know?
Yeah, bro. Elephant Man is... I don't think he's like spoken about enough, like as far as like in the top artists.
But he
for
most
dancehall.
definitely is.
But he absolutely is. Elephant Man is like...
In terms of, to me, if me I go say dancehall have a top 10, Elephant Man have to in the top 10.
Absolutely.
There is no, you can not have Elephant Man in the top 10.
Absolutely. Elephant Man is one of the greats.
Bujo. This is no order.
No
you know.
order. Yeah.
Bujo. Super Cat. Shabba. Sean Paul. Elephant Man. Beanie. Bunty. Cartel. Shaggy.
How much that? 8?
Yeah. No, 9. Anybody else can come after that, you know? International.
And an international
Every
level?
day.
You said Bujo already, right?
Me say Bujo.
You said Bujo. You said Shabba.
Bujo. Shabba. Shaggy. Sean Paul. Super Cat. Feet 10, you know me that give you 10?
Who?
You might agree, you might disagree with me. Vegas.
I was going to say Vegas.
We're talking about we make...
Yeah, like international. Because Vegas is still... So, you know who I think is like... He might not be top 10. But I would put him top 20.
Movado. What me I do?
Movado over Vegas? I don't know.
Movado, my artist still.
Yeah.
But if him never even come to mind...
Yeah, but I don't know. But I feel Like we're talking like of all time.
Of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all right. Because man, you have someone who get international hits, you know.
Yeah, but it's like you have someone who get international hits, but it's like them not necessarily get the recognition. Because Serrani have international hits. Serrani have international hits right now.
I talk about Serrani, Vado, Omi,
You see what I'm
Charlie
saying?
Blacks,
You know what I mean?
Tanto Metro,
Tanto Metro have a huge record.
Whoa.
Sister Nancy,
Wayne Wonder,
You know what I mean?
Sanchez.
There's a lot of, there's Berries, you know, Berries.
Berries will be more reggae.
Reggae.
Who I forget people?
Yeah, comments. Let us know.
Yeah,
let us know who
I
we
forget. I feel like I forget somebody. But I feel like Vegas they kind of lack off the 10. So let me start again.
Yeah.
Shabba, Super Cat, Vegas, no, Shabba, Super Cat,
Yeah.
Sean Paul, Shaggy, Beanie, Bunty, Elephant Man,
Yeah.
Vibes Cartel.
Yeah.
Kind of have 2 spots left. Vegas, how much international hits Vegas still have?
Vegas, if I would say Vegas big tunes is Heads High.
Heads High.
And I would say the biggest songs I would say is Heads High, I Am Blessed, Gallus.
To the one. No, what to the 90s one then when man be like,
Heads High is a 90s song.
in the air.
Yeah, but that's a big song.
Never
But
bus here.
yeah, it was here, but that not bigger than Heads High. Heads High.
Yeah, but me just talk about the one name when we know we make it over here.
Yeah. I wouldn't put that over Heads High.
Yeah.
I feel like Heads High is
probably, yeah.
Heads High is probably his biggest
Yeah,
record.
so right now we have 8.
Yeah.
We have 8, but me know for a fact say them 8, them the only, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put Vegas,
Bojo.
I want to put Yellow Man, but I don't know the legacy of Yellow Man.
I don't either.
And comments, you know, if you don't know about them time there, please let us know. Who would I say?
Oh, wait. Cabra.
So Cabra is who I was gonna say.
Cabra.
Okay, so Cabra was who I was gonna say because when I was saying I'm not sure if I'd put him top 10, but for sure top 20. Cabra was gonna be.
Cabra a Flex.
Flex is such a huge record.
And then my style is the bond, the bang.
Bang.
That's a big. Jamaicans.
Yo.
You might not understand how big that record is.
Jamaicans will never understand how huge of a record that song is.
You know which record me think Jamaican people will never understand?
Which one?
Wine Up on My Body, Girl. Party Animal.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I'm going to explain something too, though.
Oh, Lord.
I'm going to explain something too, though, for people who live in Jamaica. You see, there is 2 songs where me guaranteed for hear at any kind of party. Whether me go to the Spanish party, the Jamaican party, the American party, the African party, any party, me I go definitely hear Party Animal.
For sure. 100%.
And Broke Off Your Back.
100%.
You see, Broke Off Your Back, that Conscience on there?
Yeah. Bro.
I don't even know if when Conscience did in the studio.
Like him didn't know said that was going to be.
Him did think said that song that is like, you can play it in every.
So
worse if you are getting in trouble. If you're a DJ and don't know what to do.
Broke Off Your Back.
Play Broke Off Your Back.
But you know what's so great about Broke Off Your Back too?
It's a good transition.
It's a good transition, but also that at that time there is like a. Cause remember, you know, one time Conscience was like the shit one time, you know.
Yeah, the girl them,
right? The girl them, like Conscience did have it for the girl them. You see that pocket there of like Broke Off Your Back.
Girl
A bubble. Brother. And him have 2 of them. The Gala Bubble Part 1 and the Gala Bubble Part 2.
Oh, Bubble
Gala Bubble. Yo, how that party I look, sir. What?
That's a perfect. You
could
can
play
have like five conscience songs as a DJ back to back, and you're good.
And you know, so once you start with Broke Off Your Back, you can transition into all of those.
And then the transition is so smooth. You can leave girl. You can leave bubble girl and bubble and going now. Wind up on my body, girl.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like that's the go-to songs for any person in America who is playing and feel like two Jamaican in the crowd.
Yeah, man. If you are at a random club, especially in LA, California,
Brother,
New York, Florida,
you should see how Latin American people react to hearing Party Animal.
So I don't know if they know that Jamaicans, I don't know if them understand that there's like huge reggaeton remixes for Party Animal. With big not even like a Daddy Yankee. Who the on it? It's like Farouk or one of them man there.
Most of them have a Party Animal remix.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a Chris Brown Party Animal remix, if I'm not mistaken.
Party Animal is Diamond, you know. That's a Diamond record.
It's a Diamond record. It's one of the biggest dancehall songs.
Yeah, there is not many dancehall artists can say them have a Diamond record. Shaggy have a Diamond record.
Yeah. And Shaggy have I think, not to diminish, but I think
Shaggy have a Diamond album.
No, Shaggy have a Diamond album, and I believe it's a US Diamond, which is different.
Which is the biggest one.
Yeah.
The hardest one to go Diamond.
Yeah, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think
Party Animal have a Latin America
I think
Diamond.
it's a Latin America Diamond.
Yeah.
Which is, I think the numbers are different. It's still like ridiculous numbers.
Yeah.
But I think the numbers are different, like depending on how them calculate
So
it.
Shaggy have a US Diamond.
Yeah.
Party Animal have a thing there, Diamond.
Which is also crazy. Like, to imagine trying to do dance all your whole life and then you're busting Latin America.
Brushy One String. I heard that
Brushy One String.
I heard that Brushy One String is like one of the biggest things out of Latin America.
Brother, Brushy One String probably bigger than most Jamaican artists right now. All right.
I must say, I'm a corn can't grow.
Chicken in the corn, and the corn can't grow, mama.
That's actually like...
That's how it goes. And his one string. He has one string on his guitar. And
I
he plays
used to
the
watch
thing.
Brushy One String on Rising Star.
All right. Brushy One String has a tiny desk performance.
Yeah, me know.
Right? How many Jamaican artists have a tiny desk performance?
I don't know.
Known in that circle of like, 'cause tiny desk super industry, you know, dog.
Yeah, tiny desk mean like you're signed to something. Forget that stuff.
Yeah, man, that's links
label spend big money to get you in a tiny desk.
to get Brushy One String. You know what I'm saying? Not
and it
anybody
worked
else.
too. I think people love it.
Yeah.
Like it do some crazy numbers.
He has a whole like cult following of people. He's just such a unique character in himself, you know?
Well, people, some of the time don't try fit in here.
Facts.
Stand out because Brushy One String was like a pitney when me I watch him on Rising Star.
Yeah.
And Rising Star. People, if you don't know what Rising Star was a show we used to watch in Jamaica.
Yeah. It's like Jamaica's American Idol.
Yeah. Rising Star have at least 4 to 5 like talents, you know.
Who was off a Rising Star?
Brushy, Rummy and
Virgo. Was Christopher Martin. Who else?
Those are the 3 me know.
Yeah.
But me remember,
there's another one.
remember there were celebrities in the dog.
Yeah.
Natty Virtue, Jody and Pantry.
Natty Virtue. Dog! Yo, I haven't heard that name in so long. Yo.
I wanna love you down in the bed of roses. Boom, but hey, on the dog still.
Yo. Bro. I feel like
remember 1/3? Though the teacher would ask a question and you would always raise your head.
I don't remember 1/3.
You don't remember 1/3?
The names.
Don't left me out, people. No.
Comment.
Always love, but that was like for them like big song. Somehow you never got your turn, and my eyes would fill with water inside. I'd burn.
That sounds very familiar.
Oh yes, you did.
I don't,
Hold me, girl, 'cause you were so lonely.
How many?
You're a beautiful woman. That was the one where them did boss.
Yeah.
That one that was for them big song. Not the Virtue was I wanna lay you down.
Yeah.
Romeo and Virgo was I was born by the river.
Shell.
Brother.
Shell.
Brother, when Romeo and Virgo left from that time when we used to watch local TV.
Yeah.
When Romeo and Virgo jumped from Rising Star and go join All Together, jump from All Together Sing and go sing in a Rising Star, problem.
Crazy.
Problem.
It was Romeo and Virgo felt like he couldn't not win, though. You know what I mean? It's like I feel like
When him did join, it kind of aggo win.
yeah, it's like I feel like everybody just knew
Yeah, from like the get-go, I said, all right,
man,
Romeo
him-
and Virgo.
he's gonna win it.
The
clearly.
toughest competition was Naughty Virtue and Chris Martin.
Yeah, that was
Brother,
that was
bro, I went to Halfway Tree to watch that, you know. Yeah, like me go Halfway Tree as little pit. Brother, dog, Sundays used to be so fun. Just a listen for Anthony Miller disrespect somebody.
Anthony
Tina
Miller.
Mill, the giant Rising Star, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah, Tina Mill, they go up a Rising Star, dog.
What did I mean?
Tina Mill go up a Rising Star, go do some beatboxing with his mouth. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. Brother, I will laugh your frig.
I am trying, huh?
Brother, when Rising Star used to go Halfway Tree, man, and the whole every crackhead out of my community go into Rising Star. Every crackhead from where me come from go enter Rising Star.
Hey, I'll try to show off the talent. You see me, I say? It's in your mind.
It's in my mind.
It's in your mind, bro.
Naughty Virtue. Jodie and Pantry, I think, was the first girl for win. But after that, I did Beer Man, I win Rising Star.
I feel like the Rising Star winners had a better run
Than the
career-wise.
Magnum.
Than the Magnum.
The Magnum
And
winners
even
never get a
American
run.
Idol people. Magnum people never get a
But
foul.
people where enter used to get out. Like, remember, I know. This is how long we know Tanto from, you know. Tanto enter
True.
Magnum. Me feel like them just a keep Tanto
True.
for Magnum.
All right, so Tanto get a forward off a Magnum. Bee's Hive.
Bees Hive did boss our fight and disappear.
Yeah.
The winner one time was Chosen.
Chosen.
Chosen did turn, Chosen did
Christian.
baptize.
Yes. Chosen, I'm looking at Chosen sent me a couple years ago his gospel remix to Dovey Magnum's Ball Out.
Oh, God. He said, Jesus make him a ball out. He said that.
He said that.
He said, Jesus make him a ball out.
Yes.
Wow. That never aged well.
That did not age well.
That never aged well the way we are taught now.
Honestly, I don't even know why he thought that in the first place. I heard it the first, when I got the song the first time, I was like, why would I do this?
Anything, my youth. Remember all the brother? Poor Ambosi again. Me I tell you, go tell your friend. You know poor Ambosi?
No, I don't remember
Poor Ambosi used to sleep at the cemetery, at Halfway Tree Cemetery.
Oh,
and
wow.
watch car. And him win.
Really?
I think, I don't know if him still there prison or if him there, but remember I said poor Ambosi, they stabbed somebody with money.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Poor Ambosi again. Me I tell you, go tell your friend. Bro,
I remember poor
those
Ambosi.
shows made a lot of people, you know.
For sure.
Cause Miss Kitty, I remember Miss Kitty coming up from that, you know.
That's from Magnum?
She never entered Magnum. She was a judge.
Yeah.
That's where she come with the la 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 la, and that
Yeah.
shit took off.
Like, yeah. She's like a whole thing now.
That did. Miss Kitty used to work out, and then Yannick Curvediva was the host.
Yes.
Miss Kitty was the judge.
True.
And
then that was a whole sector of people. Even the judge them, Anthony Miller was like the
That was
official.
Rising Star.
Yeah.
The
But
first
Magnum.
the 3 judges for Rising Star was Anthony Miller, the girl we sing Action at a Bag of Mouth. What's her name again?
Nadine Sutherland.
Nadine Sutherland, and the other brother were just, he was just like a third character. He was hilarious.
Was
I
it?
just don't remember his name. Because I don't remember him as a singer.
It wasn't Lanky. Who?
He was just a good personality.
I want to say it was like, a part of me want to say it was Scatter, but I feel like it was like Lanky.
Scatter was a Magnum judge.
Scatter was Magnum. Okay.
Scatter was a Magnum judge. It was Scatter.
I want to say Lanky was a judge on Rising Star, but I'm not sure. Lanky was the producer of them.
Lanky wasn't a judge for Rising Star.
No?
But just remember, it was Scatter. General Degree was a judge for something.
Degree.
General Degree used to be a judge.
Degree, I feel like is an underrated artist. I feel like dancehall have a lot of underrated tough artists. Like
I just
like enough of them.
I think it's just the 90s. It's just the 90s. You think it go somewhere and hold you tonight? I going to hall and the things
the
like
2000s
that.
them have a couple like. I feel like there's a lot of tough underrated artists now.
It's just that music moves so fast.
True.
But because the artists them 10 years ago, you not hear them no more. So you can stay there, don't
True.
believe me.
True.
I know it's funny. The average General Degree song where everybody love is not the. Can I know the General Degree have a song named Turn You On. Turn you on, touch up your body and turn you. You know why? Because we used to have Music Plus. You never really bust, you know.
Yeah.
But me just remember that song there. That never bust though. But I did love that song as a little pitney.
Like they hear it so much.
Touch you like the. You can't keep on a repeat. Me give you cause you have it and me I go enjoy. Turn you on. Touch. Rub up your body and turn.
That sound familiar the more.
It never was, man. It was like in the shoes that like the beach.
Yeah, man. My favorite Degree song was Budum Budum. Remember that song? One you a boom, two you a boom boom.
Yo,
3,
that's
4,
actually
you a boom down the place boom. Yeah, have man heart a beat Budum Budum.
The baddest General Degree song for me is the one where him did have pan the rhythm where have everybody pan it. Where have the Bujo and the Richie Stevens and the Sean Paul and what I read him the name again?
The underwater rhythm. Tell me.
We need to find one song. Just need one song I fight.
I think we know the rhythm you attack, man.
Yo, I'm just giving out sounds.
Every day
And me make enough, man. Start drink Guinness.
Oh,
True
that
them
one
hero,
there.
man. Fix girl business.
I thought you were talking
And
the one
we-
where,
No, man. General Degree have a song on that album there. On that rhythm there when they talk about like Cologne.
I think I don't know if I know that one there.
Yeah, man. Me I got to turn it down low so me can hear. Because me nah got thing there. Oh yeah, man. Everywhere me go, girl a corral me.
Oh,
30, 40, 50 girl tell me. Say them have a sweet, sweet cologne
to
to
sell
sell
me.
me. That's when me put it on anywhere they go they sell me.
There-
A bag of woman carry
there's
me
a-
Sunday. And them never let me go till Monday.
There's a
The
rhythm
whole
name.
district make me have to run away. Left me car and go back down there.
Degree was good at writing songs, you know.
Brother.
Degree was really good at writing songs, you know.
Me just remember when my father come from foreign and put that CD there.
No, man,
In the
underwater
Benz.
rhythm. Car we no boring, no.
No.
And that she like, she
You know,
find
only-
me interesting.
You know a whole heap of song dog have?
Degree a bad artist. Degree is my mother's favorite artist.
General Degree.
General Degree is my
actually-
mother's favorite artist.
Yo, when we look back, General Degree have a whole heap of it. Now I'm to the one with him and Red Rat.
Was that him and Red Rat? No, man. Was
You
that him
never
and
have
Red
a
Rat?
song with him and Red Rat.
No, you probably I think Goofy.
Traffic, Blackin.
Yeah, that is
That's a
Degree
huge
too.
song.
That's yeah.
Bro,
That's a huge song.
brother, we literally just sit down and talk about like 5 massive General
Like
Degree
big
songs.
song.
You know.
Yeah.
Like we can play a foreign, you know.
Yeah.
Traffic Blackin.
Yeah, Traffic Blackin
is
a big record.
song in America, you know.
Yeah, that fully I get forward.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Degree have big songs, bro. So this is why I'm saying is one of them artists that where I feel like him fully underrated in a certain way.
I don't even think it underrated. When you remember,
Yeah.
it's like an outer side, outer mind thing.
Yeah.
Now that you remember the songs, it's like you
Like
look
you're
on it
mad.
totally. Like I say, whoa!
Like, yo, him have song, bro.
That man you have like whole heap of song.
My kind of girl, you know, fight for guitar. Impress the girl and with the Chris motor car. And when movie make a beer, money man park. And
I think it's just
like
probably it was just the 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah. I mean, them time they dance all.
Lyrics
Bro.
wise, everything did kind of different.
Yeah. I feel like they were making more. You see, because it was harder to
Boss.
bust and to like even work with a producer. 'Cause it was like a whole scheme. You know what I mean? This producer is trying to make songs to fit a particular market. So you have to make songs, different kind of songs to fit that market that the producer can sell.
This is
If him
what-
not feel like him can sell, it not got voice.
You know what I feel like though? And it's a tough tier, but I feel like it probably did easier for boss them days if you did have the right links.
Yes,
Because
and if he did have the right
honestly,
songs.
No, links. Here's why I say that. If that rhythm there with general degree and the one with all have got a weakness for sweetness and
Yeah.
air, the whole rhythm there
Yeah.
with Sean Paul, coming out beg no blind, Sean Paul a pressure.
Yep.
The Buju Banton one where my talk
And we love to see the girl them with everything them.
When I look good from head to toe.
Up close.
Them, all you needed to do was just get a song pan already.
Yeah. You had to know that producer.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It kind of, you just being there and get pan the, once you get pan them rhythm, they are bossing.
Yeah. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Cause you have enough man pan some rhythm when they're busting on that.
When me
Pan
hear,
big rhythm when they're busting.
all right, you see that rhythm there? Me
Yeah.
hear the one them when I really boss. And them still did boss. Cause me I talk to my father say, yo, you think of this did I run the place them time there? You know the one and me I say, what?
No, so, all right. You can look at it even today. You remember Applause with him? Girl, on the way the time,
Yeah.
call out. All right. If you look at Applause with him, you know, bro, none of we never know what the temperature was going to be the big song after that rhythm there. Because a yard at the time, the Spragger did I run the place, the Sizzler did I run the place.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
Them
what I
still
mean?
boss.
Yeah.
Them still
Yeah.
boss our fight.
But there was a bag of other people where, nobody know to play the Red Rat too tough pan the rhythm there. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah, but guess what? At least you know the Red Rat. Imagine
Yeah,
you
me
know
know the
as
Red
a,
Rat as
imagine
a
you as a
selector.
little man. Just I try and make your own rhythm by yourself them days there. You're done.
yeah, I mean there was a lot of people doing that.
There was
and
no way how me would have fit in at my party now.
so here's the issue them time there too. Them time there, you see, if you never have one of the artists them pan your rhythm as a producer, your rhythm could have badly come more,
We don't want to
If
hear
you never, we don't want to see cause, as somebody who used to down, you have to find the blogs or get the rhythm them and rate it. And you look and you say, all right, this is produced by some people where you don't know. But you look and you say I don't, yeah. And you say, all right, I could download this and see. You don't know nobody else, you don't know who JC, you don't know, you don't know who none of them other people is.
What you would have said is the biggest rhythm from 2010 to 2020.
2010 to 2020.
Yeah.
Biggest rhythm from them time.
Shouldn't be hard,
Biggest rhythm.
Mm-hmm. Actually not hard.
I would say probably Triple Bunks or
No.
which one you'd say?
Overproof.
Oh, Overproof now. Is it
Oh.
Overproof before that?
Overproof at 2011, I think.
Okay.
Overproof.
Yeah.
Overproof. Every song by Overproof bossing now.
Every song by Overproof shot.
That was,
Yeah.
if you're ready for the summer, let's go.
Yeah, true.
Settle down
True.
on me lady. You know, sister.
People, it's which rhythm shot, which tune shot where people.
Daniel Bedingfield.
Brother.
Sometimes, that are the one that bring it international.
that is the big song,
That are the big song after the rhythm,
Yeah, that's the big song. You know what I mean?
Brother, yes, brother.
Like, yeah,
that song
let's
there,
go, the cargo.
That rhythm there will make me drunk.
Oh, yeah, for
That
sure.
rhythm there, me just feel like when you're at one party, and if you want the party feel good, something in that rhythm there.
For sure.
But when me hear that rhythm there out loud, it just feel, brother, you see when, you know, see, girl, dash where you road and some boy still a play someone and don't want none. Put me hand in the hole. Wind up your body, hot girl. Wind up your body for me, girl. Get your body clean, your body not full of germs. Yeah, I love my Caribbean girl. Says our destiny. Says our destiny. Says our destiny. Destiny. She says our destiny. Forget next to me. You know, she say, to me, rest to me, nothing less you see.
Yo, Vada, find it with that one.
If you're ready for this, Hammer, let's go.
No, shout it out and let me know.
Honestly, that's the last.
Yeah.
That's the last time me hear a hit song from Beanie.
Comments, let us know.
After that, perils and trials. After that, I just... But...
I think the closest thing after that was when Ding Dong did Way Up and Stay Up and Beanie went on the remix. I think that was the closest thing to a
Brother, when me used to dance with girl to gimme. My girl does gimme. Give me
one time. Give me.
Yo, the man said, yo. Somebody even count how much time the man said gimme to bomb.
Please, comments. Please, count. Let us know.
Somebody do a gimme count. Because the dog, me don't feel like me never hear gimme so much that me like.
Yo, I don't even know how, when I heard that the first time, I was like, yo, there's no way he recorded this at this speed.
I promise you, he walked into that studio and he came up with the idea to say, gimme. It just sound.
He probably felt like that's what the rhythm is.
It
telling
just sound
him.
like nobody couldn't tell him nothing.
Again. Yeah. Give me what? Just give me.
You know how much time the man said gimme? No man, never count. My girl does gimme. 10, 20. That's 20 gimmes. Gimme. That's 18.
Okay.
Gimme. 20 again. That's a 20 plus 20. That's a 40 plus 18. The man do 58 gimme.
58 gimmes per chorus.
So if
So
we
let's say there's
have 3 chorus in it, we're going to do 58 times 3. 5 3s, 15 at a 150. 150 plus 8 are 16. And another 8 would be 24. So that's a 174 gimme.
They had
Steven,
to
you listen to the man say
Steven sat down in the studio, you know, bro.
I said this, but that it have to be a hit though.
I mean, you can't say give me that much time,
It's
man.
so your mind mash up.
Bro, sometimes it's the simplicity, you know, right? You are a hit song supposed to feel like something where you could write yourself. Like the average person feel like them could write it. Even if they couldn't, they probably wouldn't come up with it. But that's the genius of it. It feel like something where you could have come up with, but you didn't.
You
right?
know which song me see like that?
Which one?
And me not care when nobody said nobody can tell me say when the song finished, the only person that knew that song was going to be a hit was Movado.
Which one?
I'm so special.
I'm so special.
There's
so
no,
special.
there's
That's why I'm strapped with my 45 special.
There's nobody. Come here, try to put myself in. You couldn't tell me say you didn't know.
I feel like Movado, I feel like he knew.
That's what I say. Him.
Yeah, I feel like he knew.
Only the man that write that song.
I feel like him see the formula is like, all right, what I can say.
Never say special.
Yeah,
every time.
But also, the I'm so special give a vibe like,
look at me.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's such a universal feeling.
Everybody can understand it. And that became a massive hit.
Yeah.
Me I watch a song up on 106 in Park, you know?
Yeah. Fully. Huge record, bro. Huge record. The two rhythm them, the two big tune them.
Wait, hold on.
Cause him and the Serrano on the same rhythm.
What I'm saying? Them are trace like Detal? Whoa, wait, hold on.
I mean,
Prima forget that them a trace like what?
I'm so special lyrics.
All right, them a trace like Detal or Petal. Whichever way, Detal and Petal, both of them wrong.
TJ, bomb them, never stop. I'm on the go. I'm so special. I'm so special, so special, so special. That's why I'm strapped with my 45 special. Boy, I pre me for girl and then my trace like Petal.
All right, now what is a petal? I just need to know what a petal is.
I'm going to give Movado the poetic justice here of saying that Petal is probably a girl name. Maybe you know a girl named Petal.
Google what a petal is because
a petal is the leaf of a flower.
So
a girl could have named Petal.
Come on.
I've never met a girl named Petal, but maybe Movado know Petal. You know. Petal, like if you have a rose and you pick off that the inner part of it.
Google like a petal, please. Google trace like a petal. That's why my father have to be my artist. You know? Because we don't care what we say. You know? We are going to say something where it just sound like it
Yeah,
bad.
a petal is that's
Google
what a petal
trace
is.
like petal.
Okay, hold on. Trace
That's a simile that I
like
know.
petal. It's just showing me,
Petals, right?
yeah, just how to draw flower petals.
No girl named Petal, dog.
All right.
It just works.
Petal, girl name. Yeah, there are girls named Petal. Are there any women named Petal in the comments? Petal, if you're in the comments, please hit up. Petal is a girl's name with roots in Greek, meaning leaf. So girl's name Petal. Is Petal a girl's
no girl
name?
from Jamaica named Petal?
I don't know a Petal, but I say, remember my father international enough, so they probably know. It must know a Petal somewhere around the world. Is it me? He does say Detal though.
The mattress like Detal?
He then says, hold on, let me go back. I'm so special, so special, so special. Thank Jah, I'm so special, yeah. Tell them in a fear two-face expression. Guy if you know, dirty mouth can't trace nor Detal.
All right. Dirty mouth can't wash out. Nor Detal mean like wash out, clean.
So dirty mouth can't trace. So it can't cuss him out and it can't clean neither.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lyrics, you know? Hey, Petal, I feel like Petal fair enough. You know?
Mm.
No, you're not buying the Petal name. You feel like it's a reach.
Petal is not. That's not what he meant. It's a big song and I love it.
Movado, please let us know in the comments.
It's not what he meant.
Do you know a girl named Petal? Who is Petal? And why is it bad to trace like
I know me still the biggest culprit with that is still Capeton, you know.
You know.
You never hear Awa before. You ever listen to Arwa?
Arwa is one of my favorite Capeton songs.
Arwa, the man say, go for Marv and if you Marv them.
For Marv them. Marv is a color.
Go for Barbican for can them. Go for Grand Pen for pen them. Go for you and then for end them. Go for we pow for pow them.
Go for Firelink for link them wasn't bad.
Firelinks for link them.
Arwa lyrics. Is the lyrics there? No, I'm not giving the lyrics. Nobody couldn't write down them lyrics, yeah. Nobody couldn't write down them lyrics.
When the dog said go for Marvel if you Marv them, I lost it. I lost it.
Go for you and then for end them Arwa. Go for we pow them Arwa.
Hey, yo, you hear me? Who you calling nigga? Who you calling nigga? You think this is blood?
This is, if you think this is
Pack or
smalls
bigger.
Or bigger. Which bigger and smalls is the same person.
Yeah.
You think this is Buster or Rhymes or Usher. You know what I love about Capeton's music, bro? Capeton give me a vibe like him in the studio, and if this take has the right energy, that's the take that's going out. It no matter if the lyrics off or if him forget a lyrics and him just everything live and it's just like this is how I'm gonna do it. If that's that one they have the most vibe, that one there is what
That one there, we are.
yeah, man. We're not business about if the lyrics right or if the we're not business.
Because he has more now.
Yeah, man, we'll put them. There's a song named Never Share. They will never share. That's why I have to burn them. There's a line where I'm saying, I don't want to hear about no hip. I don't want to hear about no cap. I don't want to hear about no soldier. I don't want to hear about no. Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, because you said cap before. You're supposed to say soldier and cap. But you said hip and cap.
Say those.
He just, they will never share. And he just went back into the.
Well, that's so smart still. When you run out of words, you don't say, Because him do it to that. Who you calling nigga? Who you calling nigga?
All the time.
You think this is Pac? How small that's bigger? Who you calling nigga? Who you calling nigga? You think this is Buster or Rhyme or Husher? Who you calling nigga?
Shango and the kick off for you.
You know how me get dangerous. Papa pick on fuss.
Yo, the man literally say, come here.
Yeah, the man just wait until that time. Man just say, yo, I can just
says,
yo,
energy,
girl,
bro.
make up something right now.
Come here, yo, we don't want to make it dangerous. Cha. Yeah, man, Shango the boss for real, man.
Yeah, don't keep
one of my favorite performers out of Jamaica.
Probably one of the baddest one.
Yeah, fully.
More fire. Fire.
Come on, everyone. Well, this is fire time.
And a real fireman.
Hey, so what must I do? Turn it up.
I don't know how me get dangerous. I don't know how I go. But even you know him say, hey yo.
That's it. That's Phoebe's style. That's how he goes into the next.
Hey yo.
He just put like some form of energy right there, and then just move to the next part of the song.
And it worked.
It works every time. You know what I mean? Like, it's really the vibe that him selling, and not necessarily the lyrics. You know what I mean?
Energy.
The energy.
Boy, hey people. This is a good episode.
For sure.
Hear me.
Big
All
up
right.
on yourself.
People out here now. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, man.
Hear me.
Let us know if you think you could have beat a silverback gorilla. You see me?